Okay, guys, I think this might be the death of Spot the New Sound. From now on, I'm gonna use this channel to do weapons tutorials. Uh, Building weapons mostly, and to some point, using them. But mostly building weapons, simple weapons mostly, like uh, slingshots, slings, shillelaghs, which are Irish fighting sticks, and I will show you how to cure the wood, and that is how I plan to cure the wood on all of the weapons that I'm going to build. Also, I might do crossbow. That is a fairly difficult weapon to build because of the way I'm trying to build it. I'm trying to do like a repeating crossbow based on an old popular mechanics article that I happened to come across on the internet. But I'm modifying it, and I'm modifying it pretty substantially, and I'm not quite sure if I have enough wood from the trees I fell right here in my house to build that. But that is my intention to build that. So from now on, I'm gonna do my tutorials a little bit differently. I'm still not gonna show my face because people want me to show my face. I am a very private person. I've said that from the very beginning, and if you don't like it, well, come over here and talk to me about it. But that is what I am going to start doing from now on. As I said, it's the ultimate goal is the repeating crossbow. But I'm gonna modify it substantially. It's not gonna be the original plans that I found on the internet, and I'm probably because I want to show you what I'm doing with the pieces of wood from the tree that I fell. I'm not gonna do it this way because I want you to be able to see what I'm doing, and in order to show it to you, it'd be too awkward to do it with Spot. So I think Spot is just gonna die. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna kill Spot or anything, but he's just gonna go into retirement quietly into that good night. And I'm gonna do the tutorials a different way. I still haven't quite figured out exactly, but I kind of have a good idea of how I'm gonna do it. Um, so probably next thing coming up is gonna be the slingshot. Expect that within the next week, and then after that, probably the nunchaku or the sling, depending. I think I'm probably gonna go with the sling because I want to have I want to have the proper the proper type of rubber before I finish the sling. I want that sling to be perfect, but it's probably gonna be like I'm gonna shape the wood, and then I'm going to probably do the nunchaku, and then I'm gonna finish the sling, and then from the slingshot. I mean, the slingshot is gonna be first, then probably the nunchaku, because I'm supposed to get some of the tools that I need pretty soon. I'm waiting for them, and then I'm gonna do the sling, and then I'll start trying to see if I can, out of the wood that I have, build that crossbow. Although I think some of the parts of it, I think I'm gonna build some of those parts out of metal. Like I said, I'm going to be modifying that crossbow plan substantially. And I also want to say, do not build any of these weapons unless you are first sure that you're authorized to carry them. Like all of these wooden weapons that I'm building, they're not regulated here at all, but they might be where you live. So don't try to build them unless you first know that you can have those types of weapons where you live, because there's always some other type of weapon that you can legally carry wherever you live. So that's about it. Let me think if there's anything else. Yeah, just don't try to build any of these weapons or anything like that, unless because here none of those wooden weapons are regulated, and eventually I'm gonna build weapons out of metal, and a lot of those are illegal pretty much anywhere. And I am not going to show you how to build any of those, because I am going to, me personally, I am going to have to get permits to build those. And I'm not too worried, because it takes a lot of work, and you have to know exactly what you're doing with those weapons. But certainly don't try any of those, because those are going to be fully automatic weapons, but I'm going to get the permits first. So, and I'm also building proprietary ammo. So even the ammunition for those, it's not like something that you can get just anywhere. I mean, it's not like you can go to a gun shop and ask for this type of ammunition, because it's all proprietary. And so just stay within the law, and don't use your weapons except for, like self-defense, or if hunting is legal in your area, then you can use it for that. But don't do anything stupid. I mean, people have tried to draw weapons on me, and I've had to draw weapons on them. And who won? It was always me, because I knew I was in the right, and nobody ever called the police on me, because they knew that if they called the police on me, they would have gotten arrested, not me. So stay safe, and this is what I'm doing now. So, because people weren't reading the news thing enough, and I've had very few tutorials that people have looked at, and I've gotten a lot of dislikes on those, even though those tutorials are effective. And I'm not exactly sure why it is that I got dislikes on those, except I think maybe haters. I don't know, but that's what I'm gonna be doing from now on. Yeah, and I'll show you. It's fairly simple to cure the wood. The Shillelagh style of curing the wood is basically just rub it with butter, you put it in the oven, and it takes this really nice black sheen. But you gotta shape the wood right, and I'll be showing you as we go along. So have a good one, but next time it won't be Spud on this channel. It will be somebody else. Okay? See you guys later.